This can't be true, bro. This can't be true about Diddy.
Cat Williams just dropped an insane bombshell on Diddy, saying Diddy's wild freak-off footage is just the appetizer and Jay-Z might be the main course for the feds. According to Cat, the feds have hours and hours of freak-off footage that are horrifying, to say the least. And get this, he's claiming that Jay-Z is allegedly on the list.
Bro, this can't be facts. Let me know what you think, bro. Let's get to it, man.
Feelings or emotions. Everything is transactional. You know?
What he said, hold on.
Wow, my dude. Holy snap.
Emotions. Everything is transactional. You know?
What he said, hold on.
Wow, my dude. Everything.
He's really comfortable and happy in his own skin is when he's laying in the warm embrace of a man.
Nah. Chill out. That's crazy. The interviewer is even laughing.
Ain't it in the mind with the videotape that I saw of him looking very happy in the embrace of a man? I didn't want to believe it.
Nah, my dude. Chill. Chill out, bro. Okay. The interviewer is asking some wild stuff too, but you can't blame him.
I couldn't believe it. Then it all made sense, you know?
Jack, what was the last conversation that you and Jay-Z had? How did that go?
Oh, not
He told me he was going to end my career and make sure no one in the world ever knew I existed. And I told him it was a pretty big world, and we'll see, Sean.
We'll see, Sean. Oh, yeah, his name is Sean Carter. All right. Wow.
Wow.
Oh, this is going to be insane, my dude. Jay-Z needs to be locked up right next to Diddy. Nah. Why are they trying to take Jigga, man?
Oh, man, we ain't gonna stop with just P. Diddy, man. Go ahead and lock Jay-Z up, too. He need to be right there, cellmate with P. Diddy. All the stuff Jay-Z done did, he need to be in there with P. Diddy, too, goddamn me. Not just that. He told this lady, Rihanna, when she was 16 or 15, underage, wasn't grown, that either she gonna sign this deal and walk out the door, or she not gonna sign that deal and go out the window. And they was 29 flights up, man.
What? You believe that?
Come on, man, lock the door. You held that girl against her will. Ain't no telling what else she did in that room. If he'll do all that, ain't no telling what else she did in that room. Lock his ass up, lock his big nose ass up, lock him up, give him a bump, give his nose a bump.
Oh my God.
You believe that?
Lips a bump. Have them all in there in the same cell together. Him, his nose, his lips, all that. Lock his ass up. Yeah, we ain't, no. It's time out for this foolishness, man. The Diddlers in there. Put Jay-Z in there and put their baby oil in there with him.
Oh, that's foul, my dude. Nah.
That's this story I just heard. I just got my page back, y'all. They hacked me, like legit hacked me, man. So I'm letting y'all know now. Don't click on no links. Don't be half asleep on your phone, because that's what I did. They clicked on a link about a blue check and they hacked me. They took my money that I get paid this last month. They took it, but I'm back now. And this is the introduction video. Anybody that doing somebody wrong, we locking their ass up or we kicking ass. So since we can't get to Jay-Z, lock his ass up with the rest of them. Lock him up with Diddy. He needs some company anyway. Man, let's go. Drop your comments, man. Did y'all hear this story about this here? And what's going on, man? Hey, I'm back, baby. Big Tonka, man. Let's go.
You think these people are just doing that for views or what, bro? Like mentioning Diddy, involving Jay-Z. Like it's all become like it's time to cash in. Let's get money, right? Videos, watch time, people click. I don't know, bro. You got to understand when somebody puts something in a title about Jay-Z, Diddy, or what have you, not all the time is clickbait. That's the name of the video, the description. Anyway, but let's get to it, bro, because this next one is crazy. And if you stay to the end of this video, you're going to be blessed by your almighty Father. Just know that you are official. Nobody is stubborner than you if you stay to the end, because it gets greater later. Thank you for tuning in. Let's get to it. Wow. Oh, this lady here says that some crazy documents were dropped by feds from Diddy. I don't know. Check it out.
Some crazy documents just leaked from the ongoing federal case against Diddy, and it looks like we finally have confirmation that not only was Rihanna allegedly Jay-Z's victim, but he
not Rihanna.
also sold her to his BFF Diddy, as well as other people in the industry. The streets have been saying this for a hot minute now, that Jay-Z is not exactly innocent, because he and Diddy were up to some real crazy stuff on the down low, and it looks like those shenanigans are finally coming to light. Y'all, looks like we finally know why Rihanna never wants to get in the studio again. According to these documents, she was allegedly turned every way but loose. Y'all need to get in on this, because this tea is absolutely crazy. The streets have been buzzing about Rihanna and Jay-Z's real relationship for ages, and those rumors just don't seem to fade. Rihanna entered the industry as a teenager, and Jay-Z was her mentor, basically running every part of her.
That's true. She did enter as a teenager, though, but that doesn't mean that. Anyway, I don't know. Let me know what you think. Is that wrong?
Life. The gossip about their dynamic has always stayed strong, even though they have both denied being involved with each other. Rihanna didn't take his mentorship for granted because she was super grateful for every opportunity that she had been given.
Working with Jay and having a collaboration with him is just one of those things that everyone dreams to do in their musical career.
That's a fact.
And here I am at 19 years old with the #1 single and featuring Jay-Z. It's just, I can't fathom it sometimes. It's just too much for me. It's overwhelming sometimes.
She was 19 though. These people's parents be giving them to the rappers, right? That's how basically a lot of them got there. Their father came and said, "Here, Pop, here's my seed. Let me get the bread," right? And now everybody's going wild, kind of, sort of. I don't know, bro. It gets crazier. Check it out.
The tea started spilling that Jay-Z and Rihanna might have secretly had something going on, even though he was married to Beyoncé. At first, people weren't.
Oh, snap. This dude is saying something like Jay-Z is running, Sean is ratting, all types of shit. I don't know. Is this another weirdo trying to get views? I don't know. Let me know.
Coming up, Sean will talk. That's why Jay-Z is running. That's why Jay-Z is nervous. Jaguar is talking about it. So many other artists at the moment. The industry as organization ends up in my office, unannounced, in my office saying, "Will you help me? I'm not part of it."
Whoa.
Start speaking up about his.
Oh, they ended up in his office saying, "Would you help me? I'm not part of it. I want out." Bob, that's crazy. Facts. Let's get to it. Bing.
Very good friend. Just 9 months ago, you were singing his praises.
Diddy's been arrested, and now some major names are getting dragged into this mess. We're talking about none other than Jay-Z and Beyoncé.
Allegedly, I'll say allegedly, because they make us, right? Minors did attend these parties. Minors. That charge has not been brought yet.
Rumor has it they might have helped Diddy pull off these shocking crimes, and now they're trying to make a run for it. But Diddy also tried to flee, and we all know how that ended for him.
Hip-hop mogul Sean Diddy Combs is in custody this morning after being detained overnight by federal authorities in New York.
So, is the power couple about to face the same fate? Are Jay and Bey really involved in all this, or are they just trying to cover their tracks before it all blows up? Let's find out.
I don't think they're involved in it, bro. Do you? Honestly, I see it, but somebody needs to help me out. Let me know. Let's exchange dialogue within the comment section. I answer back all good people, and I'll post your comments so people can follow your channel back on all my platforms. iHeartRadio, Spotify, Amazon Music, TuneIn, Satellite Radio, and then some as On The Lockout Podcast. These are facts. # love all people. This is sad.
Diddy's facing some heavy charges this week, racketeering conspiracy and ST. And he's pleaded not guilty, but he's still locked up until his federal trial in New York. So what's next for the 54-year-old music mogul? And what about the employees and associates who were allegedly caught up in all this? Damian Williams, the U.S. attorney behind the indictment, didn't give much away when asked if Diddy or others could be hit with even more charges. Seems like this case might have a lot more twists to come. I can't rule anything out. Anything's possible, Williams said. The investigation is very active and ongoing, and if you know anything about how this office works, you know developments are definitely on the horizon. But I can't say for sure right now.
Is this an up-and-coming district attorney? Because if he is, like, did he just start or something? Like, their goal is to make it up there higher in levels and then, you know, in their status. And one of the quickest ways to make it is to get someone like Diddy or hip-hop mogul convicted. So you got to be aware, man. To be aware is to be alive. You hear me? And you got to know the law. And this is part of what happens every day in the court system. I've been on plenty of trials myself. They there to just make you look super evil. So I don't know if I want to fully believe him. He's the DA, my dude. You get it? I don't know. Maybe I'm bugging though. But I am saddened by this whole situation. If I say I wasn't, I'll be lying. We grew up hip hop out here. It's New York City, Brooklyn, Bronx, Manhattan. You already know what it is, Queens. And it's sad, but shout out to the whole world. We love all people on this platform to otherwise specified. You heard? Bob, if you stay to the end, remember, you will be blessed by the Almighty Father because you are thorough, loyal. Gang, gang. Bob, let's get to it. Diddy, Jay-Z, everybody is in a big trouble. Damn. Are these people just clout chasing, like posting videos for views? Or what? What you think? People believe it because, I don't know, they have a lot of money. And as humans, we tend to dislike other people that are doing better than us. I don't know. Maybe I want to sell myself this because I don't want to believe it, being that we grew up like listening to these people. It's like, wow, come on, my dude, right? Especially me, that I was abused as a kid. This all makes me want to vomit. Like, blah, pop, right? Let's get to it, though. There's more. What is this one talking about? Oh, my God. The Carter's time is coming. Let's see what she's saying.
Beyoncé, it's not looking good for you. Freddie P from Making the Band just revealed that Diddy actually made them boys walk the streets in New York to get cheesecake for you. And he said that you was upstairs the whole time. But just why were you? What business did you have with the diddler? You never made an appearance on the show. Yikes.
Yo, these.
But that don't matter that she never made an appearance on the show and that he went to get anything for her. Like, what does that have to do with the case? I don't get it. I ain't gonna lie, them shades make her look like a water bug. Bob, chill out, war. You bugging. That's racist. How can it be racist? I'm black. Hello. Facts. So stop asking me, bro. Holy snap.
Carters are just having a week between Freddie P revealing this information, Nicki Minaj going off on Jay-Z and Flop Nation about all of that mess with Tidal. And
she just said Flop Nation. Oh my dude, what's going on? She said Flop Nation. Yo, that's wild. I ain't with it. Don't bash people, don't bad talk people. Talk facts, bro. Is this just entertainment or is facts? How you see it? As entertainment or facts? Keep it facts. Is it entertainment or facts? Because people are getting arrested, and at that point, I don't want to be entertained that way. I don't wish jail on nobody. Is Suge Knight clout chasing, calling from prison? Because he did that yesterday, right? We streamed that on my other channel, Golden Culture with a K. Yeah.
And we saw you signing in a different area, and people really didn't make no money from Tidal, according to Nicki and Kanye. Like, it's just not looking good for y'all. It seems like the walls are really closing in on y'all. To add onto it, Chloe Bailey bouncing around on IG because she said y'all won't book her on the stage. Beyonce, Jay-Z, get ready because the feds is coming.
Oh, the TikTok sound. Bob. They going crazy on the TikTok. Oh, no. I gotta ask the question again. Are these people just making videos to get views, go viral, and just talk about celebrities? But here's the thing. Celebrities thought that they was gonna come and take over the internet, like YouTube, TikTok, and all that. And this wasn't made for celebrities. I've been saying that for over a decade. If you go back to all my older videos, we went viral talking that talk numerous of times. When viral was 100 and something thousand views, not 1,000, respectfully. So I'm not too mad about everybody making videos now. It's like, cool, that's a regular person. I'm with regular people utilizing the platforms to do something better with their life. But at the cost of lying and persuading feds and cops and all that into believing something and going to investigate somebody behind what you're saying on a microphone, I don't respect that. So I don't know. Is that what's happening here? Is people just making cases, like making things become reality? Because you could do that if you believe in that, no? Or I'm bugging. You tell me, though. Let's get to it. There's a lot more. This is going to be off the hook. Diddy talks right here. You heard? Diddy goes in.
What's that? That's Mall King?
Niggas feeling marvelous.
You gotta get the shoes, though. Y'all know what it is.
The TikTok sound. Do you think he'll be filming his whole life? He said your life needs to be documented. You think he'll be that dumb where he was recording all that that's gonna put him in prison for the rest? I don't think that he thought that there was anything wrong with doing what he was doing. And the feds got a different law. They got laws from way back that never changed and makes all that illegal. Inviting people from across seas, them getting drunk, you not being responsible while they at your house. These are facts. I don't think that he thought there was nothing wrong. I think that he thought that was regular because it was taught to him that that's regular. Let's party, right? I don't know. Maybe I'm an overthinker, you heard? Facts. Pop. Let's go. Holy snap. Diddy in the prison. Nah.
Says that they had an interaction with Diddy in 2014, and they are willing to tell the feds what they know about that interaction. And another one said that they are willing, and not only willing, but have been subpoenaed to go before the grand jury. So the second person could end up going before the grand jury. At this stage, they are just going to be interviewed by prosecutors. Clearly, they're trying to figure out what these other witnesses know and how they can help them.
Nah, bro, that's crazy. They trying to convict Diddy bad.
That's the name of the game at this point for the feds.
A former warden has publicly stated that Diddy's life could be in jeopardy while he remains in custody.
Weapons during raids revealing disturbing details about Diddy's alleged abuse. They found, apparently they said, what did they find? The amount of stuff they found on the place, which was ridiculous.
100 bottles of baby oil.
50 Cent trolls Diddy and his 1,000 bottles of lube and baby oil.
That's not a crime, though, bro. I think he's going to get convicted solely on the fact that tape about him pounding on the girl, and you got women judges, women DAs, and everybody in the courtroom, and that's it. It's like an OJ thing, you know, when you thought you got away with that pop with the homo, but you wind up doing a shitload of time on something else, because when you went there, they looked at you as a dude that got away with something that you should have been still arrested for. I think this is what we're looking at, a case of the Diddy-itis here. Oh, I'm bugging out, homie. Huh? But one thing that bothered me, and I gotta say this, is that the press and everybody going now to the prison or to the federal prison and all that and saying how the living conditions are and all that. It takes for a celebrity to get arrested for you to do that. Those places and the living conditions in the jail system have been like that since I was a kid going through jail, an adult going through jail. Nothing has ever changed. It's gotten worse. So what, you're going to fix it now because Diddy is there? I don't know. It's just not fair to regular people like us. I don't know. Maybe I'm bugging though, right?
found in a federal raid. He took a shot at Diddy after his longtime rival was arrested on sex trafficking and racketeering charges. He says the In the Club rapper 49 posted a picture on Instagram from his appearance on the Drew Barrymore show and made a crack about $1,000 bottles of lubricant and baby oil that were seized by Homeland Security at Combs' home back in March. Here I am looking good company with Drew Barrymore, 50 Cent caption, alongside a snap of himself and Drew Barrymore 49.
Yo, bro, 50 be trolling, bro. 50 got him locked up. You think 50 got him locked up? Oh, I ain't gonna lie. I wanted to see this one. I seen like real brief captions of it. I never seen this. I like this dude.
A Diddy party?
Yes.
Oh,
a Diddy party?
Is it like what they have in the media or
off the hook?
Off the hook?
And whenever they went into the quote unquote alleged other section, I was never there.
You were gone.
I left, you heard? When they went to that part of the story, that's where I left, you heard? Facts, that's why I'm no longer in the story. Ping, ping, pop. That's wild, facts. That's crazy.
I guess.
That's crazy, my dude. So based on the fact that I'll be reading all your comments, right? At 4 in the morning, 3 in the morning, all time. Whenever you comment, I'm on it. Believe that. But a lot of people said, and this is true, that every time one of these celebrities tell a story, when they get to the part of the freak-offs, nobody was never there. Am I bugging out, right? So shout out to you guys that peeped that, because it's for sure a fact. I could see that. And I'm not bashing Diddy, because I don't do that. I don't bash a dude that's already in prison. I'm playing what people already putting out there, as sad as it may be, right? But is this just entertainment? Or you think it's real? And why? Why? Do you see that everybody's not there when it comes to that part of the story, or we're bugging?
I think in general, getting away from Diddy, and God bless him and whatever else he's dealing with. I don't beat people while they're down. That's
Facts.
just not who I am character-wise.
Good man.
No one can erase his legacy.
Facts.
Bad Boy Records and Faith Evans and Biggie and Craig Mack and 112 and Total and
Facts.
I mean, mogul. I mean, I don't know what all that other is going on, or allegedly, but man, you know, legacy is legacy, man. You know, surviving Neverland. Did that stop you from listening to Michael Jackson after the documentary came out? I don't know.
Hell no, it didn't stop you. Did it stop you from listening to Michael Jackson? Let me know. After all that happened with Michael Jackson and R. Kelly, did you stop listening to them? I mean, the music felt a little different. Like, I'll be like, the story would come to my head, but I know that there's millions of people arrested for things they didn't do. A dude just got taken out this earth, and apparently he was innocent. What's his name? Marquise Williams? Or something like that, Marquise Williams. That's a sad thing, bro. Let me know if you would like to see more videos like this. And do you believe this is all real or just entertainment and views? Bob, you're going to be blessed by the Almighty Father for watching and staying till here. Comment, let us know how you feel. I answer back all comments that are reasonable, and I'll post you during the course of the week. I promise, my word is gold. Bob, stay tuned. We got content every day, and live streams is lit. On the lockout, reactions with Warpath. Bing.